If you're an entrepreneur and you're looking for a list of the most amazing free stock photography websites, you're in the right place. Hey, Camila Gordia here, founder of Heart Behind Hustle, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about entrepreneurship, marketing, and business for amazing entrepreneurs that are impact driven. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel quite yet, I would love for you to do that because we release new videos all the time about marketing and business and different things to support you in your entrepreneurial lifestyle. So let's make it happen. Click on the button below and subscribe. So in this episode of the Heart Behind Hustle TV, I am talking about the best stock photography websites you can use for your social media content, for your blog posts, and anything else that you want to use, whether you're creating a website or maybe creating brochures or whatever it is that you're creating content for. You want to make sure your photography that you're using is top notch. And typically the best way to do that is by taking your own photos. And when I say that, I mean you hire a photographer, they take photos of you, and you can use a lot of that photography in your content. But a lot of people either don't have that in place right now, or they don't have enough of that photography to go around to fill an entire month's calendar for Instagram, for example. They don't want to be repeating the same content over and over again, and I totally get it. So in this episode, I'm sharing with you the 10 amazing, incredible stock photography websites that I'm like, how the frick are they free? And I kind of didn't want to share it with you, but I am sharing it with you because I'm totally for amazing, epic, and high quality content. So I want your content to be good too. So I'm gonna hop over to my laptop so I can share with you the top 10 free stock photography websites for entrepreneurs.
All right, so the first stock photo site I want to share with you is Reshot. I would consider Reshot's photos as more lifestyle or trendy. There's a lot of like Instagram worthy images that I honestly would totally follow this Instagram account if, obviously it's a little bit disjointed because it's a stock photo site, but a lot of these images, these pieces of photography are like beautiful. I mean, look at this. Does this look like a stock photo? No, it doesn't. It looks like a legit photo. It's beautiful. This is one of my recent finds, and I have been just blown away by the quality of the content that they're sharing in here. These photographers are just really amazing, and they really know what they're doing. So this is the first pick for your content. My second pick is Gratisography. So these, the photography on here are, I would call them more quirky and fun and a little bit different and colorful. So you can see a lot of interesting types of images that you typically don't see anywhere else. I mean, seeing a whale, you know, floating through the sky, you don't typically see that. That's definitely not very stock photo-y, and just like very expressive and colorful, and you know, the style is quite different from other photos that are out there too. So if your brand tends to be a little bit more, you know, quirky or different or just fun or, you know, something like that, then this could be a really good option to find some really good photography for you. So that's Gratisography. This third option, I honestly did not even want to tell you about because this is my favorite stock photography site. They have such beautiful photos, it blows my mind. And I actually found out about them because they emailed me a while ago because I had a blog post back on my CamilaGordia.com site with stock photography sites, and people with different people would email me with like, hey, do you want to feature mine? And I'm like, no, not really. And they emailed me too, but I couldn't not feature them because the quality of these photos here is just mind-blowing. So these are really good for lifestyle types of images, but also just business types of images. The quality of the images has definitely broadened since they first came out. I think it was maybe 2 years ago that they first came out. But they have some really, really good photo shoots. I mean, the quality of the work is beautiful, but it's perfect for entrepreneurs, especially entrepreneurs that teach other entrepreneurs or work with other entrepreneurs, because like, I mean, time, and there's a lot of images of laptops and offices. So this is like, I love this site. I hope people don't really find out about it, but at the same time, they probably will now that I'm making a video. So I love this one. All right, so this next one is one that I recently found called Styled Stock. And these are specific feminine type of stock photography images that are really good for background images or maybe for business. So if you're a business coach or you teach other entrepreneurs or something, like that could be probably a really good use for you, because again, it's, or maybe a beauty blogger like this one, but there's a lot of images of laptops and office desks and some other stuff that's just like products, right? So we don't typically see people here. It's more, I would call them just really good background images, but very nice and feminine. So if your brand is very feminine and soft and light in terms of the colors, then this could be a really, really good option for you as well. The next one is StockSnap. So the website doesn't look that amazing. Like, it's definitely a little bit different from the other ones. It looks more corporate and professional. And that's basically what we see in terms of imagery in here. You get images of all types in here. So we have some of the like business and artistic and funky and fun, and there's some background. So it's a little bit of everything. I would probably call it closer to like an iStock photo that's free. But there's a lot of really cool options, so I think there's a lot for you to choose from depending on what you're looking for. And you can also search based on different tags, or you can actually type something in. Next, I want to share with you Pexels. So really nice stock photography sites. Really nice stock photography site with different types of imagery, also different types, but the photography is really impeccable here. So really high quality images. Just these photographers really know what they're talking about and what they're doing. A lot of lifestyle shoots, but also like actual photo shoots. So you can see all types of images here, and I really think that they're very high quality. And a lot of them are nice and artistic and like even fine arty, if you will. So I think there's definitely a lot to choose from. I love the darker feel of a lot of them. Like the style is just, yeah, it's really nice. And then now we move into like more feminine stuff. So there's definitely a lot to choose from. So I really like Pexels. The next site is Unsplash. Unsplash is actually one of the first stock photo sites that I ever found out about. This is probably back in 2015. And I was like, holy crap, I can't believe that there's a website that has free stock photos for people. It was amazing. And they have really good styled photography as well. So the quality is impeccable. I mean, look at this. This is a beautiful shot. And all the photography is really high quality. Nice and kind of, I would call them like more moody for most of them anyways. Not all of them, as you can see, but a lot of them are a little bit more moody. There's a lot of landscapes. There's a lot of just like more emotive, I would say, images that express some kind of an emotion or feeling or something like that. But really nice quality, beautiful. I mean, look at how beautiful. Oh my gosh, like that is such a beautiful image. If you are a dating coach or a love coach or something, like, use this. So beautiful. So that is Unsplash. This next one comes from Shopify, and Shopify actually has their own stock photo site that is free called Burst. So people can actually contribute photos if they want to, and they can find different stock photos. These are all over the place because they are obviously, people can contribute, so they're kind of all over the place. But I really like how they categorize it right on the front page with, whatever it is that you're looking for. So like if we go into money, for example, there's different images of money that different people have created. Now these look a little bit more like stock photos, right? These are images that I would probably expect to see on like iStock Photo or Adobe Stock, which means they're high quality images, and there's actually a lot more images here than I would expect to see in other places, and really well categorized too. So definitely something for you to consider looking at as well. All right, PickJumbo is one of those other sites that were the first sites that I ever found out about back in 2015 that provided free stock photography for people, which I thought was incredible. So they actually have a premium membership now where you can get more photos within a photo shoot, so you can use them for other stuff. But they have a lot of really cool imagery. So these are a little bit more brighter. The contrast is also, less contrast, I would say, but nice and colorful and, high saturation for a lot of them as well, which makes them really pretty. But it's cool because unlike other stock photography sites, if, for example, like, and whenever it says more images like this, like if I like this one, they're actually gonna have other images a lot of times because they provide all the photos from each photo shoot. So if you like this and you probably wanna see all of the things, you can actually upgrade and pay to have all the photos from that particular shoot, which is really cool. All right, and the last one is Pixabay. This is the last one. There's a lot of different images here that are quite good. Some of them are not so good, so that's why it's the last one, but there's definitely a lot that you can choose from here. There's still a lot to choose from, all different types and different styles and types of photography, so you can probably find whatever it is that you're looking for. They aren't, like, I wouldn't necessarily consider these to be more trendy. They're a little bit more like, like high saturation, but also like high contrast, and just like more standard photography. I don't really know photography names, which I probably should since I was a photographer for a while. But yeah, there's different types that you can use here, and there's, you can probably find whatever it is that you're looking for, because you can also search for it right here. So that's also an option for you in your content.
All right, I hope that you've enjoyed this top 10 list. I think that so many of these websites are just so incredible, and there's many others as well, but I wanted to narrow down to these 10 for you. And I'm super curious to hear which of these are you most excited about using in your business. If you can go ahead and scroll down and leave a comment and let me know which of these have you not known about and are so excited and are interested in actually using when it comes to your content creation and social media calendar. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel quite yet, I would love to have you subscribe. You can hit that subscribe button right there, because I release new videos around marketing, business, and entrepreneurship all the time, once a week at least, and I'd love to support you with other things as well. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!